we didn't pick what we're going to start with.
That's okay, let's make it up. Hello, everybody!
Today, we will be talking about...
School!
And how much we adore school.
Learning, math, science, French.
And most of all, how we wake up 10 minutes earlier. Just
kidding! Welcome to a very, very serious video we are about to share with you today. We are going to be talking about a conspiracy theory we came up with ourselves about the 21 Pilots album, Blurry Face.
It will. Okay, so this conspiracy, we looked it up, and some people have similar conspiracies, but no one has quite the same. Well, at least no one we could find. And you know what? You can believe it, you can't, I don't care,
it's
whatever
crazy.
You want to do. It's crazy, but at the same time, it's scary.
Let's start off. Hold on, I have like 2 things down, but they're not important. Blurry Face is the 21 Pilots album that, like, most recently came out, and they've been on tour for it and everything, and they've had a couple songs from it on the radio, Ride and Stressed Out.
Yeah.
And so, we said in our last video, the Kiss, Marry, Kill, this is something we wanted to talk about, and here we are, talking about it. We're going to start off with Stressed Out. It's one of the most popular songs. It's been on the radio. It's been overplayed on the radio.
And I'm sure all of you know that song, because... it's a song everyone knows, and that's kind of where it began for us.
So, Stressed Out, the main lyric that we think of is, my name is Blurry Face and I care what you think. So basically, obviously Blurry Face is like this character, right? But we've come up with an idea of who Blurry Face is. And so basically, when Tyler was a kid, like all of us, he had an imaginary friend, but he called his imaginary friend Blurry Face. So Blurry Face was his imaginary friend, and then obviously Tyler, if you don't know who Tyler is, he's the lead singer, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If you don't know, if you just like, hey, I'm here and I like stressed out, so I don't judge.
Anyways, so, yeah, I lost myself. So Blurry Face is this imaginary friend he had, and of course Tyler grew up, and Blurry Face disappeared, but He was, let's say he was so obsessed with Blurry Face, and Blurry Face was his best friend. He had no other friends, and he only hung out with Blurry Face. But obviously, he made real friends. He went to school. He grew up and realized that imaginary friends don't mean anything. And now that he's older, and I totally lost myself. Blurry Face, now that he's older and has totally forgotten about Blurry Face is mad. And he was so loved to death as a kid that he manifested himself into a real thing that lives inside Tyler's head. So it's like the voices in your head. But it's a very serious thing, voices in your head.
Yeah.
But on a more major level, that it's actually trying to take over who he is and become Tyler.
So that's Blurry Face, and if you don't believe in the manifesting and all that, whatever. But just think, many people have voices in their head, so why couldn't he be one of them? So I was going to say that we start with
it's annoying me.
Stressed Out, because that's where it started for us, but it would make more sense to start before. You'll understand. Mm-hmm. So we are going to start with Migraine, because Migraine...
But Migraine, if you don't know, is from the album Vessel, which came out before Blurry Face did.
Yes, it did. So that's why it's before Blurry Face. Okay, so basically, Migraine is a very depressing song, and it's all these things are going through his head, and he doesn't understand why, and he's very depressed. And we believe that since Vessel was made before Blurry Face, he didn't quite know what was going on, but Blurry Face was kind of he started to hear the voices of Blurry Face, and he started kind of imagining him, but he didn't really understand it at first. He thought he was just getting depressed and everything, and it wasn't Blurry Face wasn't really talking to him completely. It was just he was depressed. And so the main lyrics are, I got a migraine, and my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. Thank God it's Friday, because Fridays will always be better than Sundays, because Sundays are my suicide days. So very depressing.
My name is Blurry Face, and I care what you think. We're gonna analyze the lyrics here, okay?
Yeah.
His name is Blurry Face, and obviously he cares what you think. He's just he's trying to sound like how Tyler would sound, right? You get it now? I wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. He wishes, like, Blurryface wishes he could go back in time, and he could, like, when him and Tyler were best friends, and him and Tyler would, like, have sleepovers, and his mom would come in and they'd sing us them to sleep, and they'd have so much fun together, but now that Tyler's forgotten about Blurryface, he's coming back, and now both of them are stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? So basically, like, Blurryface is like, certain things will remind him of their childhood, and he just, like, he can't...
Yeah, I think it's basically just kind of like... Yeah, basically what you're saying.
He's, like, remembering his childhood, and he can't grasp it.
Yeah, he basically just...
And he wants it back so bad, because he doesn't want to be forgotten.
Like... And it's kind of like, he's like, he doesn't understand why he was, like, let go. Yeah. And he's like, he wants to be back in that time, but he can't.
Mm-hmm. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship, then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at our face. So basically, they used to play pretend, like, obviously Blurryface was pretend until, like, he manifested himself into Tyler. They used to play pretend, they'd, like, give each other different names, like Tyler would be, like, some weird name, and Tyler had given the name Blurryface to Blurryface, obviously, and it just stuck, right? It's turning off on me.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's not you, it's the phone. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away, like, they'd build rocket ships and they'd go to different places that obviously didn't exist, maybe they did exist, just they couldn't actually build a rocket ship and fly there. But now they're laughing in their face, like, there's no way, like, Blurryface is real. He was just your imagination.
And I feel like that's kind of like a lyric. I don't judge me if you want, but this is what I'm thinking. Blurryface is saying that they used to be so close, but now that, like, Tyler's all old and everything, having imaginary friends is stupid, so if he ever said that he had an imaginary friend, they would laugh at him. Which, I mean, is not crazy. I mean, we all had imaginary friends. Mine was George. Hers was the Scallywags.
Next song is Goner.
This one scares the crap out of me. I was reading through these lyrics with Kate before we did this, before we started the video, and I was so scared, actually. Okay.
This is a very scary video.
Yeah.
This is very good water.
Okay, the first lyric is, I'm a goner. He's basically saying that he's a goner because, like, we believe that Tyler's singing this song, but he's, like, really scared of Blurryface. And he's like,
Blurryface starting to take him over, like, he doesn't know what to do anymore. He's a goner.
He's like, somebody catch my breath.
Somebody catch it.
Like, catch it, like,
hold on to me after I'm gone.
And then it's like, I want to be known by you. Like, if I'm gone, I want you to remember me.
Mm-hmm. Like, remember who I was.
And then
not who I've become, because nobody's going to really tell that it's Blurryface.
Yeah. And then, though I'm weak and beaten down, I'll slip away. So, like, he's weak, and, like, Blurryface has been, like, trying to take over, so it's, like, really hard for him. He's saying that he'll slip away into the sound. Like, he's slipping away slowly because Blurryface is trying to take over. The ghost of you is close to me. So Blurryface is really close now. Like, he's really scared and he doesn't know what to do. You're underneath. So, like, basically, you're still really close. And I've got two faces. Blurry's the one I'm not. See, again, saying in the lyrics, he has two personalities. Or personalities or voices or anything. And Blurry is the one he's not. So, the one singing stressed out, that's not him. I need your help to take him out. And so basically he's saying he needs help to take Blurryface out. It's not like he wants to be gone or anything. And then
he's reaching out to his fans and, like, his clique and stuff, like, help me.
And then the last lyric is, oh my god, don't let me be gone.
Mm-hmm.
So don't let him take me.
We decided we need a little more proof, and we didn't want to look into, like, all the songs. So we decided to, like, search up a song, and I thought, Heavy Dirty Soul. Like, can you save my heavy dirty soul? Like, my soul is heavy because there's this other person inside me trying to weigh me down. It's dirty because he's evil and trying to take over me, and it's my soul. So it's like a rap, and it's really fast, so if you don't know what he's saying, or you haven't heard the lyrics, like, you haven't heard the song before, that's totally okay, because I had no idea what he was saying until now.
And we literally just took the chunk from the start.
Yeah, because the rest of the song is kind of, like, about something else.
And it's like he's saying it so fast that it's kind of like he doesn't want us to know what he's saying. And, like, everyone's like, oh, it's, like, just, like, another one of his sad songs, because he's, like, that's his theme. Yeah. But it's, like, weird if you really look at the lyrics.
There is an infestation in my mind's imagination. Like, Blurryface was his imagination, obviously, in our conspiracy theory. And, like, it's an infestation now. Like, it's just trying to take over him. I hope they choke on smoke, because I'm smoking them out the basement.
So basically he's, like, smoking now to get away from all the pain inside his head and everything.
I skipped some lyrics. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I skipped some lyrics.
It makes no sense to me. You can't do that.
I skipped some lyrics because they weren't important to the song.
Yeah, they were.
All
of them are important to the song.
They're important to the song, but they're not important to our conspiracy theory.
Sure they are.
It was a rap about rapping.
Yeah, this is not rap. This is not hip-hop. Like, this is not another song. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Like, he's not singing like another rap song or another hip hop song for you guys, for us guys, for his clique and his fans. He's singing, like, he's trying to get the voices of Blurryface in his head to stop, like he's trying to make it stop. Rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something, because I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. He's not trying to prove anything, because, like, he can't prove anything. Nobody's gonna believe him if he tells him his imaginary friend's trying to kill him.
Yeah, like, honestly, most of you guys don't believe us. If someone came up to you and they're like, my imaginary friend from when I was 5 is trying to kill me, what would you say?
Go away. Just writing to say something. He's just trying to write it and try and, like, figure it out in his head, like, this is what's happening to me, like, wow. Because I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to say nothing. That's so hard to say slow.
Yeah.
Like, he's not the only one who's, like, Blurryface is trying to, like, get out there too, right? Like, he's trying to reach out to somebody, and so was Blurryface, so he's, like, they're in a competition. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. Excuse me. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind to clean. Like, he's not gonna give up on music. He's not gonna give up on anything else. Just right now, he's got to clean his mind. Like, he's got to get rid of Blurryface. And then, can you save my heavy, dirty soul, as I said before?
Yeah.
I think that's all the proof we have.
Yes. If you want more proof, we can read through songs. We can search more. We just wanted to start with the basics that we started with. And we can always learn more, research more. And if you think this video is stupid, congratulations.
You know what?
Thanks for watching it anyway. More views.
It can be stupid, but you know what? It's something to think about. Like, like, it's just something that you can think about every once in a while. Like, yeah, you think it's not true, and it's never, ever, ever going to be true. But, like, think about it. Like, what else could it, like, the songs mean? You could make up your own conspiracy theory, maybe.
Yeah.
And if you like conspiracy theory videos, we can totally comment below if you want us to do something else with conspiracy. Are you ready? I'm gonna do it. Give a big thumbs up. Comment down below. We're gonna do a question of the day today, and if you like this, we'll keep doing questions of the days. Question of the day today is, who's your favorite YouTuber? So comment down below who that is. Mine at the moment is Connor Franta. Hers is.
Mine, oh my god,
at the moment,
Shane Dawson.
Shane Dawson's amazing. Okay. And hit the subscribe button, because we love subscribers, and
I think we're at 14, by the way.
And it's free. And we will see you next time.